Okay, good morning. It's around about 9:30, Saturday the 16th of December 2017, and we're on the Bridgewater Canal, and we're just parked by the Trafford Centre, and we're going to start our walk today. It's going to be about 5 miles up towards Sale, and I've got Colin with me who's going to be videoing it all for me, and all of his links on photography and videoing are going to be on Canalasize on YouTube as well. So we're going to walk up there. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we do on the walks, especially the exercises that we do that are not strenuous, they're just exercises to make you feel a little bit better if you've had a heavy week working, if you've had a few beers on Friday night or on Saturday night, then you can do this on Sunday morning. So 3 things. www.manchesterfunerals.co.uk is alternative funerals that I run to help people celebrate the loved ones that they've lost, and also www.manchestergriefcentre.com, which is for people that are suffering with bereavement and loss. But today is Canalasize, which is on YouTube. Canalasize with Bill. If you could take a look at that, that would be absolutely brilliant. Today also, what we're doing is I'm going to do a walk today, and we're going to do a donation to Grace's place. Last Thursday we had a remembrance evening at the Co-op Funeral Care in Bury for all the people that had lost loved ones throughout 2017. And it was a lovely evening. We lit some candles and we placed some names on the tree, and there was a lady there from Grace's place, and it supports children, and we're going to do a donation to that today. So have a look on their website as well. It's called Grace's Place. So Cole, if you can follow me please. So this is the Bridgewater Canal. It was built obviously for moving all of the materials from Worsley. It actually started in Worsley, and it finishes up in Runcorn, and it was to link all the networks so that he could take all of his wool from the mill in Worsley and then put it on the ships over in Liverpool in Runcorn. It was Lord Bridgewater that built it and or commissioned it, and it was Brindley that actually built it. After about 1.5, 2 miles, what I do is I just do some stretching exercises. Now, when I uploaded a video, or Emily uploaded a video for me several weeks ago about the initial walk that I did, we did 10 miles, and those 10 miles we lost 1,300 calories. Now, it's not just about calories, but what that tells you that is if you just walk, not vigorous exercises in a gym or running on a treadmill, but if you just walk on a canal, do some stretching, some general exercises, you can actually lose a complete day's intake. So 1,300 calories, you could easily lose 2,000 calories if you go a bit further and you work a little bit harder. But my Canalasize is all about really mindfulness. It's about well-being. It's about feeling better in yourself. So it's not about physical exercise. It's about mental attitude, I suppose. That would be the way I explained it. So that when you come out in the morning, if you've had a Monday to Friday hard work, which a lot of the people that I work with do, then getting up on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning and just coming out to the canal and having a walk along it, 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, up to 10 miles, it's fresh, and it just makes you feel good after you've had a really busy week. So core work is very, very important. So, core work, keeping that, stretching over and all of that. I've got a chap who's going to be coming on one of the walks with us. His name's Simon, and he's a physio, He's going to tell us a little bit about, all of the different sort of exercises that help, strengthening exercises that help from your head down to your toes. And there's something called a TheraBand. I'm going to introduce the TheraBand also next year. And all it is, it's a band, and there's different bands. There's 3, possibly 4 different bands. They're different colours, and they're different strengths. So some of them are very easy to pull, like an elastic band, but it's about that wide, and it's called a TheraBand. And what it is, it's for different exercises. You can do exercises, especially for people that have had operations or not well. People that have had a stroke. TheraBand works really well for those. It builds the muscles up, but it's for the core. But Simon will be telling us more about the TheraBand next year. And we're now coming up to the junction of the Bridgewater Canal and the Rochdale Canal. So this split here was where they connected up purposely, so they could either go either way, Altrincham or Liverpool. So this is quite an important part of this canal, because connecting up the Bridgewater with the Rochdale meant that they could just go to so many different places, dropping off all of their materials and supplying coal for all of their mills. I don't know what this actually is here, look, Cole. This must have been a millennium, or it could have been an Olympic. It looks like an Olympic torch. Do you know what I mean? It could be an Olympic torch. But every time I pass this, I'd love to know what that is. I should have researched it, I suppose. But if there's anybody that's watching this that knows exactly what that is, it's sort of, I suppose, the end of Trafford Park coming into Stretford sort of way. 1 3/4 miles, that's back to the Trafford Centre. So it's 2 miles from Barton Bridge. Stretford is 1 mile, Sale is 2.5 miles, and then Manchester is 3 miles. So that takes us to Trafford Park, Manchester United. Sorry all the Man City fans, but that's where that takes you. Also the Lowry and Manchester Central. We've just come that way, we've gone up a bit further. And that way there we've just come from Eccles, and then we're going to go straight on now, which is to Sale. So a very important junction this was in its day. So we're going to continue with our walk to Sale. The Stretford Marina now, and although you can't smell it, the smell of the coals coming from the canal boats, the barges, you can imagine them sitting in there at the minute now. They've got their little coal fire on, but the smell's just of all coals just takes you back a little bit in time. But we're going to continue with our walk there around Stretford Marina. But you can get from here, you can get all over the country, so all over the UK, just on the canal boat. And also, if you wanted to, because now the towpaths have been sort of all done there nice for everybody to walk on or bikes on, you can go from here, and we're going to go to Birmingham in the new year on canals and rivers. Okay, so we've got a canal boat coming down now that's going to break all the ice for us. This is the first one that's been down today since we've been on the canal. The canal's still frozen, so this should be interesting watching it breaking all this. You can hear it as it's coming down, breaking all of the ice. It's going a little bit faster so it doesn't get stuck as well. That's good. Having a wave as well, everybody's having a wave on the Bridgewater Canal. Great place to put out. Okay. Nice, isn't it? You do it, alright? There you are. Wow, look at that, they broke it all up there. It's all in shards. Now the canal's back to life. All of it broken up. Big chunks of ice in there now. Enjoyed that. So, oh, it's a bit slippery, but this is a great one for your arms. Great one for your arms. That there, do quite a few of those. We'll also do some press-ups on here. Sniffy. Yeah, it's too slippery, so we can't do any press-ups. But again, here, just holding on. And then squats again. Doing the squats. But also this one now, this is a good one. Just put your feet under and then pull yourself forward. So all your shoulders are doing. And again, you can do some press-ups. Core work. Very, very important core work. So bending down and twisting, moving away, twisting, over, over, over. Then normally we'll do another 10 minutes here, different exercises. We're also here, I bring a mat, we can put a mat down, because in the summer and the autumn here it's dry and it's lovely. Put a mat on the bench, we do some sit-ups, some leg pulls up there. So you're doing all your stomach muscles and all your chest muscles, but you work your body from the top to toe. And also, the other thing that we do is a little bit further on. I'm going to do a relaxation technique. So when you've done 2 or 3 miles, you know, your body does feel that you've walked that way. Relaxation, especially when you're driving. When you're driving in a lot of traffic, as we do throughout the week, you're in traffic jams and queues, people coming across you, just to bring your heart rate down and your stress levels down. And I'll show you that when we just go up a little bit further. So the Canalasize trail is a walking trail, but also people coming on the bikes. But this is now off track. It's come off the Bridgewater Canal, and you can go 2 ways, and I'll show you the 2 ways now. So when I say about relaxation, it doesn't matter where you are, if you're walking, home, driving, as I say about driving, anything at all. It's just about relaxing down. So from your head, just think of all the muscles that you've got in your face. So you want to relax your head muscles, then your face muscles, your cheeks. You want to let your chin relax down and feel it relaxing. If you can put your tongue on the top of the roof of your mouth, just let that relax. Down into your shoulders, so your shoulders are relaxing. Let your arms drop down. Obviously if you're driving you can't let your arms drop down, but your shoulders can drop down. Relax your chest muscles. Your left arm, relax all the muscles down into your elbow, into your forearm, down into your hand, through your fingers. Right arm the same, relax all the muscles down, into your elbow, forearm, into your fingers and let them down. So you've got your chest relaxed, your diaphragm, your belly, all relaxed. Shoulder blades, relax them down, and down your spine, all the way down to your waist. So all the upper part of your body now is relaxed down, all the muscles, you can feel all the muscles relaxing down, all your heartbeat should now sort of start relaxing as well. And then you go into your buttocks, your groin, inside thighs, left leg, right leg, outside thighs, left leg, right leg, down to your knees. You feel that relaxation going into your calves, your shins, and into your ankles, and into your toes, and out through your toes. And then start at the top of your head here just to do what's called a wave. So a wave of water, you can imagine just flushing through you. And then everything goes, shake everything off. So that's just a relaxation technique that you can do anywhere. If your stress levels are up, you're feeling a bit anxious. Try and get your breathing into a circular motion, so you're breathing in through your nose, and out through your mouth, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Just relax everything. So when you've done that, shake everything off, and get back to either your work or your driving. So I'll just show you the Trans-Pennine Way now, where you can go to, and then we're back on the Bridgewater Canal, and we're going to walk down to the watch house, and I'll tell you about the watch house in a minute. Go to the right, which is 5 miles to Didsbury, and that takes you on the Mersey. You walk along the Mersey, which is lovely, or you can go left and that'll take you to Urmston and back round to Stretford. But it's all through land, farmland, country walks, so it's beautiful. So this is at the junction of the Mersey and the Bridgewater Canal. You can come off and get on the Trans-Pennine Line. This is called the Watch House, and we're going to have a look at the sign now. It tells you all about the Watch House. This is a terminus as such, a place where people used to stop and refuel and get onto different going different ways. It was built around 1890 and it was for excursions. Used to come on there on a Sunday and go out for the day. It was a staging post originally though, and it was always packed for passengers. It would take people to the railway, up to the river, and it was amazing because here was like a bus depot or a train station. This is where people arrived if they was going to work, or if they was going out for the day, or if they was just sort of getting from place to place. This watch house would be where they'd all sort of stay. They could have a drink, they could get something to eat. It was an amazing place, and the history that's attached to it is unbelievable. So this is where I finished the video today. But as I say, I want to thank everybody for joining me, and if you'd like to know more about exercising on the canal, feeling better on the canal, then have a look at YouTube Canalasize with Bill. And also if you'd like any information on the other projects that I do and the work that I do, then it's www.manchesterfunerals.co.uk as a celebrant for funerals. And also if you're troubling with bereavement or stress, then it's www.manchestergriefcentre.com. But today, hopefully we've introduced somebody to walking on the canal, and also, as I said today, we're going to do a donation to Grace's Place. Thank you very much for joining me, and see everyone later. And I'd like to thank Colin for videoing all this today. Well done, Colin. Thank you.